Cool. Hello again.
How you doing? Okay, right, this is the spoiler video, so if you haven't seen the movie, please go away now. We are going to reveal pretty heavy spoilers in this film. Unless you want to be spoiled, you have been warned, it's your fault. Okay, so to kick off with, Slipknot dies. No shit, he dies.
Is he here right now?
There was no question in my mind that he was going to die. We should make it clear right at the beginning. They get what is it? Tiny bombs just embedded in their head. Yeah, explosive devices in their head. Boomerang goads him into trying to escape under the impression that the bombs are not real. Flag blows his head up, he dies. He fulfills his purpose. The only purpose of Slipknot in this film was to prove that the bombs in their necks are real. That is the beginning and ending of his...
Yeah,
I mean,
basically.
You know, he fulfills his purpose. He gets his neck blown up. But I think we've got to talk about the Enchantress in this film, who is revealed to be the villain. Oh god.
She was originally going to be one of the Suicide Squad members.
Yes,
but,
that's right. Yeah.
She took a turn for the worse when she decided to steal her heart back from.
Amanda Waller keeps her heart, keeps the Enchantress's heart away from her because I assume that gives her her full power.
Yeah.
When she's her alter ego, which is June Moon, I think she's a archaeologist. She's actually going out with Rick Flag, something I didn't see coming. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I just didn't see it coming at all.
But then again, their relationship's completely overshadowed.
Oh, completely, totally. Yeah. And at the end, it's Cara Delevingne. She just doesn't really sell it for me, like at all, as the Enchantress.
Yeah, that was a bit of a shame.
I'm not saying she's bad. She just didn't sell that she's the main villain of the film for me. It just wasn't there. I mean, she has to release her brother, the Enchantress's brother, into this poor soul's body, and then what's their plan? They're going to take over the world. It's like, come on, we've seen it all before.
Cliche,
exactly,
an original idea.
It really is.
Very big shame.
Right at the end, they do go up against her, and the CGI is just so jarring. I would honest to God say it didn't need to be CGI.
No,
that could have been practical effects.
That a lot better.
But right at the end, basically, Harley takes Katana's blade, cuts out the Enchantress's heart, and Flag crushes it, killing his girlfriend. But right at the end, June is still alive. Yeah, where did that come from?
We were a bit surprised. I thought they should have killed her off, and they really robbed the film of its.
Exactly that. It really took away Flag's emotional moment, and one of the real good bits of acting from him, where he has to sacrifice his girlfriend to save the world. But no, she's alive. So it was a bit. It just undermined his struggle and his sacrifice, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. So for a film about villains, the villain really wasn't that great. She was really the low point for me.
Something to talk about very quickly is
Diablo. Yes, for being such a great character, he does unfortunately die at the end. He does die the hero, though. We will say that. Yeah. As we said in the review, he has a bit of a shady past. What it is, he has. I think it's anger management problems,
something like that.
And he basically unleashes his firepower and kills his wife and his children. So he hands himself into the law. So right at the beginning he promises never to use the power again, but Deadshot goads him into using the power to destroy the Enchantress's minions, and he goes up against her brother and kills him, leaving the squad free to to kill the Enchantress. Yeah, again, she just wasn't a high point of the film for me.
No, not at all.
But what we do very much need to talk about is the Joker. As we said before, he's not in the film as much as we thought he was going to be, but I never thought he was going to be in it for very long. There is a very key moment with him where he turns up in a helicopter to save Harley from the rest of the squad. He has the explosive in her neck disabled, and he gets her onto the chopper. Now, this is the scene where Deadshot could have gone very evil, and he doesn't. Amanda Waller says to him, "Shoot Harley Quinn down right now, and that's it. You're free. You go home. You get to see your kids. It's all over." He points the gun at her, fires, and deliberately misses. You know, that could have been the moment where he chooses the selfish option to go and see his kids, but he doesn't, and he does let her live. Now there is a moment, of course, when Amanda Waller shoots the helicopter down and the chopper does go down. Joker throws Harley out, but it does explode. Was there a moment in your mind when you thought he was going to die?
Not at all. Not at all.
It was never
He is a DC Immortal character. You can't do that.
So right at the end, he does come back as they're put back in jail, and he does save. Break out Harley Quinn. Again, it's just a great moment of reveal because you think brilliant, and now please get him into the Ben Affleck directed film with Batman.
Yeah, definitely.
To wrap it up, I do just need to say just one last thing about the Marvel and DC comparison thing. Is I think DC are taking a lot more darker choices with their films. In this film and in Batman vs Superman, we see two dream sequences where Batman's killed. And I mean, I just don't think that Marvel would do that. I don't think Marvel would show like Iron Man being shot down, dead, and then also show the body as well.
Yeah.
There's some dark choices taken in this film, which I'm so glad they're doing.
Yeah,
please keep those going.
Well.
I absolutely love those. And the very last thing we have to say is, Mr. Ayer, please release the uncut version of this. I want to see the deleted scenes. I want to see all of these characters. You know, I want to see more of them. I just want to see more of that bar sequence. That was fantastic. I want to see more of the. I want to see more of the Joker. So in that respect, please get those deleted scenes out there.
Fantastic. All right, cool. We'll see you soon, guys. Please like and subscribe, and we'll come up with the next video soon.
Peace.